Hello everyone, I'm Katie Kim. Today I'm making bibimbap, which means mixed noodles in Korean. I'm sure that this tangy and sweet bibimbap is one of the best dishes in summer season. I'm using somen, which is a thin noodle. If you use your thumb and index finger to make a circle like this, we can say this amount is 1 serving. Today, I'm making 2 servings of bibimbap, so I will use about 7 ounces of somen, which is 200 grams. Today, I'm going to add cabbage and cucumber and kimchi. These are each 3.5 ounces. However, if you don't have all of these ingredients, you can just use cucumber or have the noodles and sauce without any vegetables. First of all, I'll boil enough water for somen. I will boil 2 eggs to place on top of the bibimbap. Add 2 eggs into the cold water and let's boil for 12 minutes. Slice the cabbage very thinly. Deep sliced cabbage won't go well with the noodles later. And wash this. Prepare the washed cabbage. This is a cabbage kimchi, but I personally prefer to add yeolmu kimchi for this dish. If you have yeolmu kimchi, which is kimchi made with young radish leaves, give it a try. So yummy. So let's cut the seasoned seaweed. Cut the seasoned seaweed evenly for later use. This is roasted sesame seeds. So grind the roasted sesame seeds to place on top of the dish. Make sure to grind the roasted sesame seeds so that it spreads a savory aroma all over this dish. Let's start the most important part of making this dish, which is bibimbap sauce. It should be slightly spicy, tangy, and sweet. I'm using a mild version of gochujang, which is called 덜 매운 gochujang, but you can use medium hot gochujang. Add 2 tablespoons of red pepper paste. Next, add 1 tablespoon of red pepper powder, 고춧가루. I sell these ingredients on my website, which is marketkatie.com. Please check it out if you want to see more detailed information. You can always find a link in my comment section. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2. Add 1 tablespoon of 올리고당. If you don't have 올리고당, you can substitute with 1 tablespoon of sugar. However, 올리고당 makes the noodles shinier. Add 3 tablespoons of vinegar. 1, 3. Always, the sweetness and sourness should be the same ratio for this sauce. 3 tablespoons of vinegar seems too strong at first, but the sour taste disappears after a few minutes, so it's not strong at all. And add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. You can add a little bit of minced garlic, but it's totally optional. And at the end, add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Sesame oil must be included to complete the taste of the sauce. And mix well. Also, the boiled eggs into the cold water. Korean salmon is bland, so it's more tasty if you add 1 teaspoon of salt. Add a little bit of oil to prevent the noodles from being mushy. It's the same way that you cook Italian pasta. Stir the noodles occasionally. It says boil for about 4 minutes. But you can taste the noodles to check if it's cooked. It's done. Rinse thoroughly until you wash out the starch from the noodles. And drain the water. And add cabbage and kimchi. And I'm gonna add all the sauce. And mix well. Mix well with the noodles. Sure that you don't make the sauce too strong, which means too spicy, too garlicky, too sweet. If the sauce is too strong, the first bite will be delicious, but won't be able to enjoy the whole dish. Now place 1 portion of noodles into a serving bowl. The cucumber on the side and add a seasoned seaweed. Place 1/2 of an egg on top. Add a sprinkle the sesame seeds to finish. Okay, let me taste. Mix well. Oh, yummy. It's definitely the perfect food for summer season. I'll see you next video. Please subscribe.